is the icebreaker from Stanley. So I introduce Stanley with the performer with the Stanley.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters. It's my privilege to be your speaker or perhaps icebreaker today. So, let's start. Thank you. Like the topic, like I said, the performer. So let me start by saying, hello, fellow Toastmasters, or perhaps should I say, hello, fellow performers. And how are you all taking your roles? I hope you're performing your roles very well. Why do I say performers? When I say performer, maybe you say, what's this guy talking about, performer? Yeah. When I say performer, what comes into mind?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, you're right. What other things come into your mind?
Shakespeare?
Shakespeare, good. What? Okay. One of the things that comes into mind again is actor, right? Good. A performer is someone that acts, performs something, right? There is something that all actors have in common. Who can tell me what that is?
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm, correct. One more.
Acting.
Say again?
Acting.
Acting. All right, that's already their skill. That's already part of their skill. But there's something an actor must have. Every actor has it.
Imagination.
That's correct. Okay. Let me help us all out here. An actor must have a name, a title. Like when I say Spider-Man, immediately you match it up. You understand what it is. So when I say title, when I say roles or something like that, you match it up. An actor must have a name, a title, a label. For instance, let's say in game, most of us might have played game or might have known someone that plays game. Before you start playing a game, you'll be asked to set up your avatar. You start by creating a name. To name your avatar. After creating this name, creating your avatar, then your avatar has to go into a field of play to perform. That means to perform a given role, right? Good. So now, how does this correlate with us? Why do I say we are performers? After calling us performers, I'm now saying games and actors. You ain't actors, but let me let you all know what I mean by that. In essence, we were all, when we got in here, Toastmaster Stanley, you can see Toastmaster Jan, Toastmaster Carlos. Now you are a Toastmaster performing a given role. You have been given this role to take care of us all this while the president is out. That means you are now owning a role, playing a role. But what matters most is that sometimes we get lost in our given role. So now how does this, let me bring this back to all of us. We're all given names. Leave the Toastmasters aside. You are my brother Jimmy. You are my brother Gas. I'm Stanley. Good. These names were given to us by our parents. But it's not, is that your name? Jimmy, and you have a surname. Who is Jimmy and who is your surname? That is to tell you, it is not whom you are. That is just a character. That is a role. And guess what happened when you're given this name? Our names comes with legacy. Excuse me. Our names comes with background, legacy, orientation, family backgrounds, and stories. And guess what we'll do it? We then fluffily start defending all these attachments that comes with our name unconsciously. Then guess what's happening? I'm a Christian today. Why am I a Christian? Because my name, I inherited, it was attached to me. It was not my choice. It was not my opinion. So what's happened? I'll then defend every other thing that comes along with that name. I am this, I am that. And you see us defending, fighting, and killing every other thing in this role that we are playing. That is to say, we are now forgetting the fact that we are not our roles. We are not the roles we are playing, but rather we are now forgetting the fact of whom we are and now become one with the role. Just imagine me as the timekeeper, living here now, going outside on the way there, meeting two guys talking, and I'll just be timing them. Hey bros, hey, you guys should round up, okay? Round up your discussion. You've been discussing for too long here, about 5 more minutes. Come on, round up. You see, things like that, that is to tell you that I am taking my role out of. This is the same way a lot of us have been so stuck in our roles. Why am I saying all this? I'm not saying you are not your name. I'm not saying you're not this. But what my message is this. I'm trying to bring a shift in consciousness here. To differentiate the player from the character. Who is the player? And now, for instance, all of you out here, think about yourself now. Are you living your life, or are you living a role that you've been playing? Are you playing your role, or is your life what you really come out of? So that's why I'm trying to create this shift in consciousness for you to ask yourself this simple question. Pause and ask, who am I beyond the name I was given? Who am I beyond Toastmasters family? Who am I? Who are you beyond the name? Who are you? Who are you before given the name, before given the roles? If you are able to answer that question, it will take intentionality for you to see, to have this relationship with yourself. Sorry, my time is running out. Thank you very much.